I'm sick of this channel. Alright, I'm getting a little impatient. I don't want to wait for the outro of the song. Alright. God damn, my forehead looks fucking massive. I need to change that. Hold up. Alright. We're gonna get to the first level sent from the Real Blue Enderman. And once I enter it, I'll also do a quick overview of how my level requests work. Okay, so my level requests, they work in the sense of you just send me the ID, like usual. I'll play it. No gore, porn, anything like that, of course. That's just not allowed. No levels you didn't make unless it's a friend's and you tell me that ahead of time and you're just trying to get recognition for the friend. I'll play those. Just no stealing the levels or plagiarizing details, anything like that. But yeah, and then I'll give feedback, try to show you things. Give you suggestions on what to change, what to do. Take everything I say with a grain of salt. I can't decorate, so anything that comes to decoration, it's just based off of me playing the level. I'm somewhat decent at the game, but demons are not my forte, so don't expect me to play all the way through an extreme demon layout or an extreme demon or even easy demon. I just don't have the time when it comes to a live stream because I get a lot of people sending me levels to play. So then I also need to look at the chat and see what's going on. Thank you, the Real Blue Enderman. My music is somewhat decent, I agree. You're not the only one with the big forehead. I'm alright at the game. Not the greatest. Yes, Solo, you are correct. My hardest demon is the easy demon, and I'm working on an extreme demon called Feel Alive right now. But okay, we'll get started. Real Blue Enderman, you're up first. Photon, you're up next. After Photon, GD Racer. Alright, let's start. Name my parts. I'm already scared. Oh, this is a good song. I've heard this song in a minute. Forgot I gotta set R to reset. There we go. I would, from a practice standpoint, I would change the slowdown. It's cool. It's a cool idea. It just makes it really hard. As you see, I'm not good. I'm gonna have to like spam checkpoints now. Oh boy, guys, this is not a great start for me. I got somewhere at least. Never mind. I'm back to being ass. Stop. This is what I get. I haven't played GD for a few days. That gimmick is cool. I do like the dash whoops and then you like go to... Oh my god, bruh. Come on. Restarting. There we go. Ooh. This is rough. I need to check real quick. The death effect is evil. Swing challenge. Put in a platformer. Fair. Yeah, I'm not consistent enough at this game to do that. Bruh, let me delete my checkpoints, please. There we go. I assume you didn't make this section, but just placing saws and making you fly around them is a really lazy way to make ship gameplay, just saying. And that's just my opinion, but... Okay, let me go into the editor real quick. Some gameplay parts, I would tone down the, not tone down, change the blind jumps in the layout sections. I assume those aren't your parts. I assume the decorated parts are yours, though. Some of it's messy. Let me get a start position. Hello? My start position's just not gonna work now? Like, what is going on? Oh, did it get deleted, Brad? There we go. It's looking a little messy, is all I'm gonna say. I do like the designs right here. I'll just tone down what you have going on in the background a little, whether that's using an alpha, darkening the colors a little more to make the contrast between the two pop out and stand out more, so you know exactly where you can die. And then the invisible slopes, I guess depending on what difficulty, I'd assume you're going for a demon just based off of the gameplay. The slopes are okay. In a demon, you're supposed to learn what the gameplay is, but I'd make them just slightly more visible when it comes to that, instead of just launching you, because I had no idea there was a slope right there until this uncovered it. And it's only for a split second. And then I do like the background monster. I wish I could figure out how to use the animate trigger like that, because that's cool. Let's see. And then I would mess with the structuring a little more instead of having it just be blocky. I don't know what the hell, how I'm gonna be able to show that. But instead of it just having it being a block like this, try to incorporate it somewhat into the structuring that can also kill you. Right here. Like have it slope down and then you can continue this upwards into the actual building. Maybe something like that. Let's see. Yeah, let's go to the other part too. This part I liked actually a decent amount. Not gonna lie. Oh, that's why I did delete it last time I played it. Skill trigger on the monster is a bit excessive. And then I would say this part feels a little emptier. I do like the block design. That's really cool in my opinion. I would just add a little more into it. And then, in my opinion, the purple color doesn't match really well with the orange and the pink you got going on. Unless it could work. It just needs some sort of theming for the background. How the hell did you do that? Let's go to layers. There we go. Oh, I just want to know what color. Where is it? Uh-oh. Why can't I select anything? What is going on? What in the world? Oh, is it the background? Okay. That's why I couldn't do anything. It's because it's the damn background. Where is the background trigger at? Is it right here? Yes, it is. I'm gonna copy this color, and then I'll just kind of give you an example of what I'm talking about. Give me... There we go. It's on B5. I would grab... Like, it's... I'm gonna do something really simple, but... Something like this. Like, this is really basic modern game, modern style, but... And then I would just scale it up. And then Oh, shit. Okay. Have something like this in some of the structuring, especially when it turns purple. In this area right here. Why is that such a darker purple? What is going on? Match the purple of what you have there and then incorporate it in just so the colors match well. You see how much better that looks when you just add that one little piece of purple? And then I'll do that with some other objects, incorporate it in stuff. The black is good for contrast. I would like to see more of these splintered throughout, like have another one right here since you're jumping over something. Just not as much empty space when it comes to places you can die. And then blocky structuring. Other than that, I really like what you sent in. It just needs a few fixes here and there, some additions, but really good level so far. I appreciate you sending it in. Yes, Grapey, that's a wild ass name, but level requests are on. I hope any of that helped, the real. Like I said, I just want to help people. All right, Photon, you're up next, and then what was it again? Don't add that Q. That's gonna make me not be able to. 50,390. 1.9 style. Hell yeah. Oh yeah. Already plus points. I just recently joined the 1.9 server, and it's a lot harder than I thought it would be to build a level. Not gonna lie. In 1.9 style, it's one hell of a journey to try to build in that, and yeah, my level ain't going so well. Let's see what you did, though. And let me tell the next person that's up, too, after this. GD Racer, you're up next. I never said hi to Zyclonic. What's up? How you doing? Yeah, Olo. I yap a lot. Deal with it. Okay, that was easily avoidable. There we go. Just give me somewhat of a decent good spawn without launching me to the goddamn ground. There we go. That was so avoidable. Yes, the real Blenderman. I do them in order. We already got 12 people in here. Shoot, I need to go through comments. One thing I will say, I love it. It's a really good 1.9 style level. I would challenge you to experiment and do things different because this looks like every other 1.9 level I've seen. I don't remember what objects are incorporated in 1.9. I do not remember. I think I actually have a screenshot. Let me pull that up real quick from the 1.9 server. So let me see, and then I can try to show you something to do different with it. Okay, so we got, and the layering for everything in 1.9 is messed up, dude. It's a pain in the ass. Okay, they had that block. The fake spike, I don't know, but like incorporate it in structuring in some way, shape, or form. It could be as simple as doing something like this and then just repeating that pattern and then just turning it and incorporating it in the background. Obviously, I'm not a decorator, so I can't. I just give you examples and then you could try to do something. But try to experiment. Do things outside of the box. Don't... I mean, it still looks good, but incorporate some of those things so it's kind of like fresh and feels brand new. Yeah, of course, Photon. It was really good. Like, it's a good 1.9 level. If it was 1.9, that would have gotten rated easily. It's just having seen all of those types of levels before. Think outside the box. Do some weird experimental stuff using the objects. But good job. Thanks for sending that in. That was a nice refresher out of the levels we see today. Alright, GD Racer, you're up next. Oh, I added in the queue. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm gonna practice. Yours was made on mobile? That's even crazier. I struggled to make layouts on mobile. Alright, see you later, Photon. Enjoy your sleep. Hey, Shruti, welcome in. Okay, sweet. So I haven't missed a lot. Welcome in to all the new people. I'm gonna name some people out. Antonio Garcia, Crafty Animator, Creepy, Kira, Junes. I hope I'm saying names right. Yeah, welcome in. Thanks for popping in and sending in level. We're gonna get started. Ooh. I'm failing for the obvious fakes, which is kind of sad. so confused on how I'm dying. Alright, go back a little. There we go. I hate it when it's just auto-spawning. There we go. That's cool. Is this credits? I was about to say, I do like it. I like the effects added in. The only really feedback I would really give right now in the moment, tone down on the shaders. Some of it's really hard to understand what I need to do. And then additionally, it feels a little empty when it comes to decoration. I'll add a few more objects here and there. It seemed like I'll take what you have for the eye and incorporate some colors from the eyepiece, so you kind of theme it together with the actual eye. Can I actually find that eye? I'd say some of the art needs a little work, like I think it was the dragon in the boss fight. Make it look a little more smooth and well-rounded. The biblically accurate angel is really cool. I like that a lot. This right here. Wait, no, that was the boss. Where? I think that was at the end, was the accurate angel in the background when you had to click the orbs. I think so. I'm not entirely sure, and I can't find it now, but just incorporate some of the colors into the structuring, the background, instead of having it just be black and white. Black and white levels look really good. But they also temporarily incorporate colors and stuff into it, whether it's through pulse, structuring, stuff like that. But really cool. I do like it a lot. Song choice is really cool too. So good job. Thanks for sending that in.
I'm sick of this shit.
Move the eye. Oh, okay. Sweet. Yeah. Alright. Kaden, you're up next. That's wild. We have the same name. I copied and pasted your ID. It is not working. Sorry, man. Alright, there we go. I'm literally going in order. And it looks like GD Eraser is up again. Oh, God. We're gonna hide it real quick. It's someone taking a shit for anyone was interested. Chill, dude, you're up next. This is a really old song, one of my favorites. I'm gonna let it play for a second. Such a good song. Did you really just copy the nightmare? Is it buffed? I think you took this level from someone, because I know I watched a video of someone buffing it. I think it was How D, I think, actually buffed this level. I'm not gonna play a copy, brother. Local, you're up next. It's a challenge. Oh god. I'm not gonna be able to beat this, bro. You're calling me out on my horrible skill. I'll practice it at least. If that is, I don't think that's gonna help either. Is this a frame perfect? Okay, definitely not. Frame perfect would have been harder for me to get through. That micro click was crazy. Whoa, should I try it? I could probably do it. I don't know. 24 attempts for a really short level is wild. I don't understand these jumps at all. Oh. Slaughterhouse jump scare. I want to try to at least get halfway. That would be cool if I could at least get halfway. Redeem myself. Oof. That micro click is really hard to do, not gonna lie. That's as far as I'm gonna get for now. I will save it for later though, so I can try to beat it. Let's see. Oh, it jumped all the way down. Okay, let's... Chill, dude. Okay, we tried... GD Eraser, we tried the second one. I think Chill Dude resent his earlier. Okay, no, that was the copy. Caden was the one that resent his.
It is so weird.
That ID is still not working, brother. Mango, you're up next. Refrain from spamming it though, please. After that, Shruti, you're up next. After Shruti, Antonio, you're up next. I'll get through everyone, so don't worry. Let me go back through and say some hello to some new people. Mellows, welcome in. What's up? Handle what? Handle what? Which handle? Wait, yeah. Handle what? Which handle? What's up? Ahmed, welcome in. Happy birthday. I don't know why you're spending your birthday watching me, but I appreciate it. NX Viez, I think. What's up? Welcome in. Luke, welcome in. Sammy, welcome in. I'm looking to increase my skill level to get likes and a higher rating. I don't want to be considered spam, but here's my ID. I won't be doing any nongs because I have to go through a whole process. I do have jukebox, so if the nong's already there, I will do that. Mr. Pepsi, welcome in. What are you sorry about, local? Oh, is it your level? Is that what you were sorry about? You're good. We got a wave challenge. Okay. Using a really well-known song. Everyone knows this song. Depending on how... Yeah. Y'all are wild. I don't have that precision. I swear I'm doing it right, too. I can't click fast enough for that. Props to the actual people who can play this, by the way. I just have to get the first two. Come on. And then I could just stay. He didn't add the hitboxes there. You can skip the speed portal? I bet that's what you did. Okay, wait. Let's see if I could do that. Cheese the level. I don't think I'm gonna be able to cheese the level. Are you kidding me? Jesus. No matter how hard I spam too, it doesn't work for me. Yeah, I can't. I'm horrible. Sorry. Sorry, Mango. I am not the person to be playing challenges. I suck at them. Thanks for setting it in, though. And I think... God. Streamlabs needs to stop it. I'm trying to copy IDs. Yeah, Mango. I think we actually just played Antonio. Let me check real quick. No, we didn't. All right, Antonio, and then Shruti, you're up next. And then after Shruti, who was it? Grapey, you're up next. After Shruti. Just a short layout, they said. I did not want to do that. Wanted to get it ready. Welcome in, JMA. I'll get to it. I go in order of the IDs that were submitted. Yeah, I'm glad I went straight into practice mode. There's no way I'm gonna be able to beat that. There we go. Oof. There we go. Yeah, that's really cool so far. I want to see that finished. Finish the layout. It's definitely very reminiscent. Not reminiscent. What the hell was I trying to say there? I do like the structuring. I would like to see some form... Kind of like what you did here. Incorporate some slopes in there more often. Interior structuring, that is. Damn, I thought I had that. But yeah, I'll change some of that. I do like it so far though, so do finish it. Alright, Shruti. Let's see what you cooked up. Just hold when I play. And then, let's see. Antonio submitted again. But Grapey is up next. Oh, God. We're already about to have a banger, guys. If I could just play the damn level, that'd be nice. What the hell am I doing, dude? What the hell is that spawn point, dude? I'm not sure entirely what to do here. Am I supposed to fit through that gap? There's no orb or anything there for me. I'm gonna try to fit through the gap, but I don't think that's where I'm supposed to go. Oh, just hold through the level? It's a one-click level? I'm so confused. What do you... Oh. Me over here actually trying to play it. That's all for your part. Bro, that's nuts. I want to see a full finished product with that. I would say, now knowing that it's a single click, I would have, if this was a regular level, I would have told you to tone down on the shaders. Because it was hard to know what was going on. But considering it was one click, that's badass. I really like the way it looks. I like the incorporation of the slight colors mixed in with the black and white, kind of like what I was telling someone else to do earlier. Really experimental looking, and I like it a lot. I want to see it finished. Finish it. Alright, Grapey, you're up next. Person with the wild name. And then after that, Kira, you're up next. Junsil, you're up next. After. And then Leaky, you're up next. After. Have a friend. Oh, I'm already feeling like I'm gonna like this. This is cool. This is... it's a little bit of a mindfuck, but... I feel like as long as we don't get into flying territory, I should be okay. Oh boy. I like how well it still syncs too. That's really cool. Oh bother. Oh shit. I might not be able to beat this, but I like the use of it. Yeah, I can't beat it for the life of me, and I am gonna take a little peek at how you did that. Instantly, I feel like... Hide attempts? Really? How the hell? I don't know what the hell that is. What, I can't go into settings to see it. That sucks. I want to know how the hell you did that. That's really cool. I really wish I knew how you did that, because I would still make my own level incorporating that idea. That's really cool. Good job. I'm too bad at the game. I can't play that. If you have a video though, join the Discord. I have it in the pinned comment and send me a video. I think we just did that. Nope. All right. Kira, you're up next. That's a wild name. I'll let it slide because it looks like it actually is going to be a level. I do have Geode Crafty. Nope. Hey. Okay, let's see. I'll just say in the intro, it feels a little empty. I don't make this style or play this style a lot. Let's see, what could be added in? What colors are you using? I can't check that, I forgot. Copy values. Where the hell? I was just there. There we go. Where are they? I don't know. Considering you're going for glow style. Oh, Jesus. What have I done? There we go. Something as simple as like this. Incorporating this into the background, I feel like would make it feel less empty, and you can do it tastefully. Okay, well, there's something already there, but I hope you get what I mean. Just a little more to just make it feel less empty. Whether that be particles. Structuring is pretty cool. I would incorporate a little more and make it a little more bulky. I feel like that will help you fill out the level more. Gameplay wise though, really fun. I like the gameplay for, I don't know, I would say this is probably a 4-star, 5-star at most. And then it looks like it's unfinished, but really good looking so far. I mean, you are using glow. Okay, I mean, it's a glow level, but really cool so far. I like it. Finish it, please. I could probably be feature worthy, not gonna lie. Yo, what's up, Red? Welcome in, Paired. Alright. Junsil, you're up next. Red Temple. Leaky, you're up next after. Oh, I'm failing. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Why am I doing that, dude? Just hit R to reset. So you have to go on the coin path. Colin would hate you right now. I was about to say, this felt very inspired by Michigan. I'll just say it's a little empty. Some air decoration. Maybe variate the spikes. So, actually, I need to probably do that first. Just add some variation. Okay, well, I did not mean to do that. Don't paste the object ID or any of this. There we go. Got it. Just add some variation to the spikes like that throughout when it's just full like that. Make the coin paths a little harder, of course. And then incorporate some more structuring, some more air structuring, decoration, stuff like that. I do like it though. And it uses a good song that I like in the main game. Alright, Leaky, you're up next. Aren't there too many effects? That's pretty cool. I'll just say it's a little empty. Seems to be the main theme of a problem going on in some of the levels given recently. I don't agree necessarily with the person that said the effects were too much. I think they're tastefully added. Maybe just tone down a few of them. Gameplay, I'm about to flame on you and I'm sorry, but gameplay is not it. The intro piece, pretty good. I like to see more structuring instead of having it just be copy and paste. Try to make them unique, each structuring unique in of its own, and then up and down gameplay with the spider having it to the ceiling, to the floor. Incorporate some middle gameplay in between. It makes it more interactive as me playing as the player. This part was pretty cool. Like I said, just tone down the glitching effect a little bit. But yeah, I do like it. It's just a little empty. Thanks for sending it in. Another banger song just came on. Alright, The Real Blue, you're up next. Again. Let's see. This is such a good song, guys. Enjoy your stay. Backrooms themed? What? That's cool.
Huh?
Okay, you do have to go through that area. Oops. Yeah, this is really cool. I would like the same issue I've had with some of the levels recently. Just a little empty. I do like the theming a lot. Let me go in real quick too. I would mess with the camera shape a little bit because there's some parts you can't see that make it difficult to read what I'm supposed to do. Whether that's just scaling it out just a slight bit so you could see just a little bit more. I do like the way you did the camera. I like the shader use to make it look like a vintage TV. That's really cool. I like that. This part feels very copy and paste. I'll try to add some variations to the houses. Some bigger, some smaller, some thicker, some wider. Some thicker, some wider. That's the same shit. Some skinnier, some wider. And then let's see. This part also felt a little bit empty. I mean, most of it did feel empty. I would copy and paste. How do you have that many objects already? I can't edit to see how many objects are in here. I'd add a second layer of water underneath. Just so it feels a little bit more full. Something like that. You can even have the water over the structuring, which would be pretty cool. It just depends on preference though. But yeah, I like it. I like the theming a lot in this level, and he did a pretty good portrayal in my opinion of it. Alright, let's see. Mello, you're up next. I'm not trying to get copyrighted. That was wild. I got copyright. I mean, I just removed those sections, but it was a Fat Rat song I got copyrighted for, so. Welcome in to everyone that's new. Thanks for popping in. You're good, Olo, for not being active. I will get to people's levels. If you're spamming, I will not play it. That's not how it works in here. I do not play spammed levels. This looks cool. Gameplay is not it. I would focus more on the gameplay before you added the add the decoration. The gameplay just feels really messy. And then the time warp, if you're gonna do the time warp, make sure it's in sync with the song. It was close to being in sync, but try to sync it up just a slight bit more. So it's predictable. See, I would change this by like a half step. You can even change that a little too. Just so it syncs and it makes it easier for the player to realize what's going on. I like it though, it's cool. Just want to see some improvements. Alright, let's see. NX Vias, you're up next. Just sent me a level that's already existing. That's a wild name, and I already feel like this is gonna be a troll. I'll play it, but I'm hiding it. Yeah, it's interesting, I'll tell you that. Luke, you're up next. Luke Wyatt. Oh, that was the one. Mr. Pepsi, you're up next. I like Coke better than Pepsi, but they both suck. I'm a Dr. Pepper kind of guy. Oh, you corrected it. Sammy, you're up next. Oh man, it's playing so good for a second. That's fun. I like that. I don't really have much of an opinion on what to say to fix. I'd say structuring seems a little basic. That's pretty much all I would say. Try to incorporate maybe some slopes, kind of like what you did with this ball part, but in the actual structuring itself. Like, I'll do a quick example. So maybe in this part, maybe have it like this. just to kind of separate it from being so blocky, if that makes sense. But yeah, I do like the layout a lot. It was really fun to play. I was just bad, so. Oh shit! I'll replay it. I'll replay it real quick. I forgot. Wait, why was it black? I didn't change it back. I turned it back on. Okay, wait. Thanks for letting me know. That was wild. This is the level right here I just played. By Mr. Pepsi. Sammy is up next, though. That's wild. Thanks for letting me know, guys. I wasn't so bad. That would be nice. And now I'm dying at the part I wasn't. There we go. Oh, come on. I could have had that. Swag route, I guess. But that. And then I'll give you the... And then I'll show you guys what I said for feedback. I said incorporate more slopes into the gameplay because it felt very blocky, and I just made an example of adding a slope to one of the things. And don't do it with every single one, just a little bit every here and there, just to kind of separate it so it doesn't just feel as blocky. Okay. Okay, we played that one. Where am I? JMA up next. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna hide real quick. Since it's a short level. Okay, yeah, it's a real level. Not that. Thank you, Galaxy, for subbing. Appreciate you. I will get to it. I'm gonna do this too, for y'all. I don't want to say I'm gonna play everyone's level and then not actually get to the level. So if you gotta leave or something like that, and you don't have the time to stay here until the very end of my stream, I am gonna give you guys a link to a Google form, and if you don't get there in time, I will make a YouTube video about that. And that also allows me just to go more in depth with the actual feedback than live streaming, because I have to get through every single level I possibly can, and I only give a little bit of feedback. But I just pasted the form in the chat, so if you have to leave or go do something, you don't got time. I know a lot of kids play this game, so if you got bedtime or something and your parents are down your neck telling you to get the fuck to bed, then go to bed.
That's one way to put it again.
All right. Okay, we were on this one. Let me tell some people that are up next in case they're waiting. Liam, you're up next. Ruru-chan, you're up next. And then Francis, you're up next. So right now we're doing JMAs. Which already is wild with that rotating, but that's cool. You're all good. I like how it is so far. Just empty. I like the intro. That's cool. I'll move this rotating one up like one more. Sorry, Galaxy. I go in order of the ID submitted. And if you don't got time to wait, send it to the Google form. I only have like 3 people that submitted to the Google form so far, so I don't even have enough levels to make a video out of.
Yeah, sorry, I'm 19. I don't friend anybody.
But this right here,
No, it's okay. It's just to avoid online drama.
Just like that. So I just like to see more gameplay and it more fleshed out instead of having it being so flat into the floor. Other than that, I like the way it looks so far though, from a visual standpoint. All right. Liam says it's the most unbalanced thing ever, which is about to be hell. I already know. All right, let's see. Rude, you're up next. After, and then Francis.
Bye.
I'm also gonna hide it since it's very short. Okay, it's a real level, and I'm already liking the way they incorporated the wave in the dual game mode. I'm not sure how I died there. We'll figure it out. How do you... does that work exactly right there? Is that just really late timing? I think it is just really late timing. Yeah. Name a woman. Oh. I was about to say, that's a blind jump. I would fix that a little just so it's a lot more fair to the player. I did not know that was there and I needed to click. Yeah, I would work on the camera control a little more. Oh boy. Yeah, I see that, L. Also, thanks for subbing. I saw the notification and never said anything. Yeah, spam levels will not be played. I will time you out for like 10-30 minutes depending on how I'm feeling and how much you spammed. So just chill. I will get to your level. I promise. And if I don't, then that's your fault. That's on you for spamming. Alright, I can't beat that for the life of me, but I do like this intro piece. This intro piece is really cool. I wouldn't mind playing a whole level that just has this for the intro. I would like to see more of that idea. Do a lot more of that idea. And then, what's this? I don't know if this was Ruru. Okay, here we go. Here's Ruru's. One of my songs. Shameless self-promotion. And then France was spamming a lot. Yeah. So France, you're gonna get skipped, France. And then Red, you're getting skipped. I'm serious about that. Don't spam. It makes everything a lot harder on me to try to figure out who's been played and who hasn't. Zenny, you're up next after this. Let's see, who else is spamming? Alright, no one else seems to be spamming too much. Alright. Yo, thanks, Salvar. That song I was just playing was mine. If any of you are looking for new music to make levels to, go in the description. Go to my newgrounds. I'm a whitelisted artist. All you gotta do is copy that song ID, paste it into the song finder within a level editor, and boom, you can download the song straight from there. Thank you, Mr. Pepsi, for subbing. I appreciate it. I agree, El. That level's idea was really sick. I like the use of not having that duel do anything, but it's still being incorporated through the gameplay.
What?
Alright, this is already... Oh, no. For really hard levels like this, guys, send me videos, please. I'll no-clip a little bit of it, but no-clipping ruins the aspect of the level, because what if you get switched gravity and then you're going through a bunch of blocks? This isn't very accurate. And somehow I'm making it look accurate. Never mind. We can do this. We'll look at the decoration. Never mind. Yeah. Please send a video or something. Join the Discord, !Discord. Send a level there. Alright, Zenny. You're up next. It's a platformer. I won't play all the way through platformers, but I will play some pieces. I have no idea how to say your name. MRNYXR, thanks for subbing. I appreciate it. If you made this is nuts. But I have a really sneaking suspicion this might be copied. But if it isn't, this needs to be featured right now. I don't know why it isn't. What's up, Valak? I remember you. This is copied? Damn. I won't play copied levels. Uh, 8IALGD. You're up next. 7 minutes, I won't. I don't think I have the correct settings enabled. Let's give these people a bunch of random ass sauces. Oh man. I don't think this is finished because none of it's working, but that is cool. I want to see that level. Okay, we are not listening to that song. That instantly threw me off. Random guy, you're up next. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention to that the copy mark, so that's on me. But I'm really scared. It's really short. We're hiding it real quick. This looks like a regular level so far. Just really difficult. So yeah, we'll unhide it. Perfect. It probably due to a trigger. If I could just get past the first section, I would appreciate it. Oh boy. Extremely hard levels I can't play, guys. Oh. Okay, not the intro is just a lot harder. This is interesting structuring for Wave, but I like it. I just suck and I can't beat really hard levels. Unfinished. I want to see that finish. I do like how it looks. Structuring is very unique. I would just like to. They used that. Some more structuring to the ground or to the sky. One of the two. So like maybe this one right here have to the ground, and then this one to the sky. Just kind of separate it instead of having it be like that. But the structuring is very unique. I like the way it looks. I really like the structuring you used for the wave. Again, just unique. I want to see it finished, though. I do like the way it looks so far, though. Good job. Alright, let's see. Who's next? Envy Pearl. You're up next. And then after that, we have EVVR. EVVR, you're up next after this. Oh. It'd be helpful. That's cool use. That's unfortunate. Cool transition, a little rough though. Oh, what in the world is that there for? I like it. It's cool. Definitely feels empty in certain sections, but I do like the way it looks so far. When it comes to structuring, I know decoration is still in the works because there isn't much decoration in it. But it looks cool. I like it. Kind of the same thing with the previous level. Extend down some of the structuring so it feels more supported. Unless I don't know exactly what the theme is, I would guess underwater or space. So if it's underwater, then yes, have that have it be like that, where your structuring is very individualized. to where you have a structure here, a structure there, nothing going towards the ground to stabilize it. But I would kind of challenge you to add some like moving objects or something to make it feel more underwater-ish, if that makes sense. Cool though. Thanks for sending that in. All right, EVVR, you're up. Using F777 song. All right, the person next is Burger Official. And okay, no copied. Can you rate my deco, please? Yep, in the level that you sent.
Yo, hold on, it was a hail.
Minecraft theme.
What?
Ah, it's based on one of the mods for the game. The blue screen almost got me, not gonna lie. That's a pretty cool idea. I feel like it's just a little empty. I would add in more speed changes to match the energy of the song. I do like the ideas behind it though. Cool. Thanks for sending that in. Alright, Burger, you're up next. It passed you by. I don't care how old you are. I don't care how bad the level is. I don't care if it's an orb spam level. I will still give feedback on it. Because there's ways you can use orb spam to make it actually fun. It's just how you use it. Although, technically my streams are supposed to be 18 plus because I curse a lot, but I know a lot of people actually don't care about that. My parents being one of them. When I was a kid, I used to watch YouTubers who cussed all the time. That's cool. Right away, incorporate more of that section that you just did, where it went sideways. I would say, honestly, towards like, flesh out that idea. I like that a lot. Have it kind of tilted, slanted, and then have slopes be the main aspect of that gameplay, because that would be really cool. I would say your level seems very linear. I would like to see a little more up and down when it comes to that. And some gameplay needs to be worked on. What the hell happened? What's this? Is that just a random green spike? Interesting. See how this is very linear? I would add more blocks in between that you have to jump up on and jump around, just so it isn't as linear. Just stuff like that. Simple things like that, and then you can add the spikes wherever. Colors, interesting take on colors. I would change this green to quick color theory for you guys. The opposite color will always work well. So if I take this and then go all the way to the other side. Okay, well, that's not correct. I actually got to change the detail. What in the world? Did they use HSV? No. What about this? What's going on? There we go. That's a lot appeasing to the eye when it's on the opposite side. And then you can use the green for accents like inside the structuring itself. So if I was to just take this star. And just scale it up. And then you make blue the background piece, green the front section of the structuring that you're adding in, and then you get something cool, in my opinion. Thanks for sending it though. That's cool. Seals official, you're up next. After that, Crispy, you're up next. What are these meme songs coming on right now, bruh? The 9 circles level I built. Okay, Crispy, you're up next. After this. And my chat just reset all the way back to the bottom. We aren't there yet. Where is it? Burger. Okay, perfect. All right. Crispy Appler. Seals is first. Crispy Appler, you're up next. Fawn, you're up next after that. The pancake. It depends on how hard the level is. Oh, come on. I would work on some of the decoration. Some pieces feel really empty, and then some parts are too empty. I would tone it down on the particles just a little bit. I do like the decoration here, even though it is 9 circles and everyone has seen the 9 circles style. I do like the additions of the grass textures on here. It makes it feel icy, kind of like the ice theme you're going for. But yeah, I do like it. Some gameplay pieces are a little messy. It just needs a little bit more polishing. But overall, though, I do like it for being a 9 circles themed. This song is badass. For anyone who hasn't seen this level, you're missing out. Fawn, you're up next.
He told me that he would keep me safe and everything, so that's cool.
And L2308, you're up next after this. I can't find that level. So, L, you're up next. Your ID is not working now. I would resubmit.
me saying
Alright, Galaxies, you're up next.
before
I had to look through and see.
when I call.
There we go. And then L, you're up next after this if that ID is fixed. Go for it, Alvor.
What the?
I'd appreciate that. Oh, okay, I need to practice this instantly.
Why?
You guys with the hard levels, I am not that good at the game. I appreciate the thought that I'm that good. Oh shit, I fucked that up. Please send me videos in the Discord. Exclamation point Discord. Here, I'll do it for you. Alvar, you're up next. No, wait, L was up next. Because he sent that. Yeah, that one still isn't working. Alvar, you're up next. Alvaro? Alvaro, I think is actually. I wasn't. I have no idea what the hell is wrong with this song, but this is a wild song. Darm, you're up next after this. I'm skipping over people that have gone already, and then once I get through all of the new people and stuff, then you guys could resubmit and get a second level in. Just so I can at least get one each person in at least once to make it fair. I need to disable no clip. Does it auto stop you? It doesn't. Okay, so it literally has to be. Oh, it literally showed where you needed to stop. Never mind. Kitty, you can't be up here. Say hello to Kitty, everyone.
He woke up.
Yeah, he did wake up.
Yeah, I know. He was meowing at.
Okay, but you can't just chill. You got it. You can't just jump up into my lap. I'm streaming right now. Okay, straight flat like that. I assume that's hitbox space. We jump in between. Yeah, this is too hard for me. I do appreciate you sending that. It does look good so far from what I could play without dying. But alright, Darm, you're up next.
What?
Very normal level. Alright, I'm scared. I feel like this is gonna be a meme level just based off of the 13 sound effects. Another one of my songs, by the way. I'm looking through to see what new people we have. Alright, Valak, you're up next. After that, Rex the Awesome, you're up next. After that, Sharpness, you're up next. After this level. I'm gonna hide it real quick. Just in case. If it's a regular song, I'll... It's just a troll level. That's funny. Okay. I mean, I can play it. It's just a fire in the hole meme, but thanks for sending it in. It was a nice change of pace getting a meme level.
I'm sick of this shit.
Anytime you hear that tag motion, I'm sick of this shit. That's me. That's my song. First snow. Theming on this one's really good already. Auto jump. Okay. Well, I appreciate the warnings. That's good. Definitely want to incorporate those in your levels. The texturing of the mountain looks good. It just looks a little rough around the edges. So maybe using some more objects or scaling things will help. Structuring's pretty cool. I like the ice theme a lot. You did really good with the decoration of the spikes for the ice. Overall cool though. Let me go to the editor. Where's the mountain at? No, buddy, you cannot go on my legs. I would add some more decoration within the actual bricks itself. This is cool. I do like the spikes. Dude. Stop it. It does look cool though. Like I said, just right here, you can kind of see it's a little rough. So you can fix that by either scaling up the object or just moving it a little bit and then copy and pasting. Obviously, I don't decorate, so I don't know what. But thanks for sending that in. It's cool. Rex to Awesome, you're up next. Another hard level. Y'all are nuts with the hard levels. Oh, wait. Okay, I think I understand that, actually. I did not hit the speed portal, though. There we go. This is pretty cool, actually, in my opinion. I am instantly going to call out the saws, though, for... That's just lazy. Gameplay making is just using a saw, big saw, as the hitbox. Okay. I'm a crash out. Dude, no. Stop getting on top.
And you would have lived if you went upstairs.
Kitty wants attention, guys. If your level is difficult, I will not turn no clip off. I made that known before. I do not play hard levels all the way through. Send me videos in the Discord of it instead. Gameplay is fun. I'm just gonna call you out on that saw. Don't do that. Alright, you can chill up here, dude. Just no doing that. Alright, Sharpness, you're up next. Bruh, both cats, bruh. Both cats, look at this.
Get it out to you. Here.
Both kitties. You got both of them right here. This is normal geometry dash. Alright, I'm getting through people that haven't been played yet. Benjamin, you're up next after this. Okay. Song switch is cool. Yeah, just empty. I want to see more. It's not enough when it's just empty. What, dude? If you're gonna do that, just chill. Okay, wait. Alright, we're getting close to the end, which is good. That means it means I can have people do second levels. What? No, stay off of the keyboard, kiddies. The flashing hitboxes. No, don't do that. Use of the pixel art is cool, and then having them just pop like that up, give it more time. So I bring the easing and the time back. Background's a little empty, I would say. I would add a little more decoration into here just so it's kind of separate, whether that be doing the same thing over here, just copying this. And just kind of like rotating it a little. Stuff like that just to give it more texture instead of having it be as flat. I do like the decorations, looking good so far. It just needs a little more work, I would say, in my opinion. I do like using that as broken tree logs. That's cool. I like that. Okay, you're getting kicked out. You won't stop jumping on me. Where you go? Just kicking him out. He won't stop jumping in my lap. That's pretty cool, though. Let's see. Let's go a little farther and see. Yeah, just work on the structuring a little bit of it. It seems very block-based. The use of the pixel art is really good, though. I do like that a lot. Good work on doing that. It's a hard level. I won't be able to play it. Alright, the cheap pancake, then Razor. I've been seeing you asking about that. You've been waiting for a while. It's had a lot of levels to get through. You're up next, though, after this one. Buffer, guys? Is this just a harder version? Okay, I'll try... I'm not good at the game, though, so... That's wild. I don't even know if that's possible. You have to, like, jump right at the very edge of it. Yeah, holy moly. Yeah. Thanks for sending that in, but I'm not gonna play through all of it.
A little one.
Every end, yeah. Press start. There we go. All right, Razor, you're up next. Crispy Apple, I think your ID didn't work, so I'll just resend it and then I will get to you. You're one of the few people whose IDs did not work. Hexent, you're up next after this. And then... this is gonna piss me off. That chat won't stop. Okay, there we go. Junglescope, you're up next after this. And then L, we'll get you in too, because your ID wasn't working. A lot of ice themes tonight. In the Black Blizzard song, that's why I'm coloring the orbs the same way too.
I'm good.
Oh, you gotta double click it. I'm not good at spamming. Alright, I'm not good enough to do that. At a decoration standpoint, though, I would like to see the structuring around the orbs a lot more instead of having it just be open like that. Because you have random hitboxes right here not indicating that there's something actually there. So I try to incorporate that in a little. Mountain's pretty good. I'll just get rid... No, it's probably there for a reason, though.
Are you gonna lay right there? Oh, Kaden.
What?
He crawled under the blanket.
Yeah.
He's like half in the blanket, half out of it. Cutie. Is this Little Miss?
But yeah,
Why this Little Miss?
I do like it. Yeah, I kicked Mr. Man out because he wouldn't stop jumping up here. I think Accent was next. Yes. Perfect. Then Jung was up next. I did not want to do that. This like chat thing with Streamlabs sucks. It won't stop pulling up the menu when I'm trying to copy your guys' IDs. But Jung is up next. And then... Yes, L. You're up next after that. I need to go. Pink Orb activates the saws. If you have a video of it, Razor, join the Discord and send me a video of it. What the hell? Oh, start post, that's why. Oops. I'd say it's pretty rate worthy. The only thing I would say is the background feels pretty empty compared to the rest. I really love how complicated the structuring is. It adds a lot of details, and I like it a lot. Really good use of the pixel art blocks. I like I'll tone down the shader a little bit, the pixel art shader, just a slight bit. I do like this. This background right here is really sick. I'll just add a little more in the intro section and the last section, and I'll try to change up the theming a little bit throughout it. Actually, you kind of already did that. But I do like it. It looks good. It looks really good. Thanks for sending that in. That's right. L, you are up. Go down a little. Alright, and then there's Crispy Apple, so we'll get them in. L, that ID is still not working. I'll repaste it and see. Yeah, that ID still isn't working, L. Alright, Crispy Apple, you're up. Brilliant Cluster. Elias G Tag, you're up next.
I can't move this hard. Kaden.
And then let's see who's up next after this. Jelly Beans, you're up next after that. Right away, I'm gonna say don't have your portals invisible. Really good crystal textures though, those are sick. I have no idea what's going on here though. Because there's no hitbox there to cause me to do that, but... yeah, I'd be a little more prominent with the structuring and where I can actually jump and land and what kills me. I do like the texturing a lot though. It's really cool. Part of me feels like this might have been copied, but I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. Yeah, it just feels very samey. I want to see more background elements too, kind of separating it from the rest of the level. But yeah, it's really cool. I just hope you didn't copy it from a different level. But that is cool, Crispy. Yeah, I've already done you. The people I have already played levels from, I'm not doing any until we finish the new people. And then everyone else can send a second level for me to look at. Elias G Tag, you're up next. And then we have this fucking thing. Okay, there we go. And then Jelly Bean, I think, was up. Yeah, Jelly Bean, you're up next after this. Guys, stop sending me hard levels. I won't play through them. I'm telling you that already. I'm not good enough at the game to play it. The thumbnail of this level is looking good. Gamer Cow, you're up next. Then we got... Where the hell? Thanks for letting the people know, random. That's why I tell people not to spam, because when they spam, like, now I'm having a hard time finding who I've done and who I haven't. Alright, we're gonna do this one real quick. Resend your ID, random. I appreciate you still chilling though, despite that. The art on this level is really good. I like the clear indication of where you can and can't die. Yeah, art is really good. I like it a lot. I'd love to see a full level with that. That's really cool. Thanks for sending that in. Troll step. We aren't gonna do buffed versions. I want to see people that actually made stuff. If you want me to react to it or see it, send it in the Discord if it isn't a level. Let's see. Timothy, you're up. And then after Timothy, we got Grat Harry after this. Nighthawk, you're up next after that. Alright, yeah. We'll go with that for right now. I'm not gonna try to overwhelm myself. Gravity changed ship. Gravity is so weird. Physics is so weird. That's sick. I guarantee you just looked up a YouTube tutorial how to do that, because there's a lot of people doing the shaders as of lately. But it is really cool. I do like it. The gameplay is pretty good. Structuring overall really well. I feel like it matches the song really well. I would work a little bit on the camera movements you have. They feel they're good. I would just ease them in a little more, so it's a lot smoother of an experience instead of snapping and then snapping back. Other than that, I really like it. I don't really have much complaints. I would like it to see it finished to where it isn't empty, but it is really cool and I do like it so far. So good job on that. And I like the song too. Let's see. Grat Harry, you're up next. Then after that, Nighthawk. A circle, huh? Let's see. We did Timothy. Yep. There we go. I found your level, random person. This is a long, hard level, so I might not play all of it, but yeah, I can't play hard levels, guys.
What the fuck?
Stop, please stop sending me them. I ain't Zoink, okay? Look at that. I left the level and my game stopped. Okay, there we go. I won't play any tiny levels due to most of them being really bad. But random, I got you up next. And then Catherine, I see you. You're up next after this. And then Crispy Apple. But you're spamming. I'm not gonna play if you're spamming. Stop spamming. That one was kind of predictable. How does this one work? Oh.
I don't even.
The overly stretch of the spikes was ridiculous. That's wild. Fucking jump orb ran away from me. Alright, how's that one work though? I jumped, that's why.
Played Hermione and Harry Potter.
Now there's someone trying to shoot me.
Not 100% sure. I'm thinking that's what it is.
Mixed GD, thanks for subbing. Appreciate you. What the hell? Alright, thanks for saying that. That's funny. That was a nice change of pace. I appreciate that, random. I do like the trolls, though. They're really well done.
Ocean, I'm sick of this year.
I think I already copied who's next. We'll find out. With that background in of itself, I am gonna... I'm gonna hide it real quick, in case. That actually kind of gas. Not gonna lie, it wasn't what I thought it was. My girlfriend would really like this level. Come here. Come here. Someone did a animation, a free animation within the game.
Don't get me out like that. They animated this?
Yeah, look, I hope so. Because if they didn't, then that's really disappointing and messed up. But, yeah. All right, look at this.
I feel like I've seen the character before, but I don't recognize the animation.
They may have remade it, but either way, if they remade it, that's pretty impressive.
It's impressive as fuck, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's pretty good.
That's
If you did, if
pretty
you
good.
did do that, that's badass. You should do more animations. But
Get tricked. Did you not?
if you didn't, then why are you just taking from people?
Disappointing.
Okay, I think we're actually close. To the end, yeah. Yeah, of course, Timothy. Alright, I'm gonna get through these other people real quick. Alright, so we got do. Okay, here we go. Tommy D1E9P. That's a wild long name. And then after that, we got XUIQOO. You're up next after this. And then after that, we got Mixed GD. You're up next after that. Practice too. I don't know what's going on there, but it isn't really matching the song. Structuring's cool. A little empty though. Yeah, it's pretty cool so far. I want to see it a little less empty, a little more decoration. I assume that's still a work in progress though, so.
Tommy, that's cool.
Yeah, that's her name.
Mine's spelled with an I though. Like when people make the maps, can they like okay, I don't play Geometry Dash often, bear with me. The little box that you play with, can people make it to where those like they choose what you play when you join the map?
What do you mean?
Like pre-made avatars pretty much, if that's what you would call that.
The icons? Like,
Yeah, those.
When I go to play?
Mm-hmm.
They
Or is
can.
that yours?
They can. It just takes a little bit of work to create custom icons.
Okay.
Why?
Because the one you were playing just now was pretty cool, so I brought up questions.
Oh. Thanks for submitting though. That was really cool. Alright. There we go. XUIQOO, your ID is not working. Resubmit with the correct ID, please, and I'll get to it.
I didn't
Mixed
make
GD,
that.
you're up next.
I didn't make that. I just wanted to troll, to be honest.
You didn't make it? Who made that? Catherine?
Yeah,
Who
who's the
made that
artist?
level you submitted then?
They might have made the level, but copied the art.
Eggsy, the Jobby 1 eater of all marshmallows. What? Thanks for subscribing. That's a wild name, but
QB. See, that's cool. That's a freaky looking avatar. I like it.
I don't need to hit that. I don't know why I am.
I'm gonna go make something to eat, bro.
I love you.
I love you more.
This is the vibe. The filter's a little much, but yeah, I like this. This is a vibe. A little empty, but I assume it's just a layout right now, and that's really cool. I like it so far. That level used to be all over my shorts. Oh, okay. Okay, sweet. Red Games, you're up next. You gave me an option, so I'm going with the second one. Then we got Is Yisher. I have no idea. I really hope. I probably butchered the living hell out of that, but yikes. Let's see. Oh shoot, I think we reached it. Let me type real quick. Okay, we did. All right. We'll get this one. This song is so good. I love this song. There's a start position. There we go. I assume I have to buffer that heavily. Yeah. Pretty cool. The structuring in the beginning is very interesting. What is that supposed to be? What's this supposed to be? Red. Thanks for subbing, Noxon. I'm curious in what that was. Mohammed, yep, we're checking yours out. 23 seconds. It's short, so we will be hiding it for a second in case it's something bad. Feel Good Inc. by oh no. Like the song, right? I would assume it was based off the Gorillas. Feel Good Inc. Gorillas? Is that what you're talking about? The actual song? Alright, really hard levels, I no clip, so. And if it's too difficult and I can't play it, then I don't at all. But I turned no clip on. It's a circles preview, but I wanted to check real quick. Yeah, this is way too hard. I won't be able to play it correctly. Send me videos, guys, for the hard levels you have. So I can't spend a lot of attempts trying to beat your guys' levels live. Alright, Turtles. You're up next. Turtles the Snap. Interesting song name. Noxian, you're up next after that. One second, I'll answer guys' questions. Oops. Oh, I still have no clip on. Whoops. Dude, Kitty won't stop getting in my way and jumping on the keyboard. Stay! I like this. I would just say work on the structuring and the layout a little. It feels really empty, and there's certain sections where it's kind of hard and difficult to tell. I do like the decoration though. Song choice is good. But yeah, thanks for submitting. That's cool. I want to see more. I want to see more. Don't make me kick you out too. Alright, let's see. Noxy, you're up next. Okay, Kitty, you're getting kicked out too. Okay. Using a pretty good song. I like this song. With the Discord reel burning. Hey, I did something similar with this ball. Yeah, I like that. I'd like to see more. There's just certain sections I say that would need to be a little more fleshed out. Some of the gameplay is a little rough in certain sections, but I do like it overall. But yeah, good job. I like it. I'd like to see more. Structuring can be changed up a little too, I would say. But overall, I do like it. Oh my. What was that, yawn? Okay. Cataclysm Monster, you're up next. We are not just doing straight buff levels. Retian, you're up next. Hell yeah, Red Games, that's sick. The Apple Guy, you're up next. Gay detector. Okay, we're hiding real quick. Hey, it said I'm not gay. Yeah, was I literally just a machine you went to? That's funny. Thanks for sending that. The Apple Guy, you're up next. Hey, another one of my songs. Okay. Yeah, Mayday. Guys, I'm not a god at the games. I can't play hard levels. If you join the Discord, send me a video and I will watch it, and then I'll give feedback through that. That book guy, because just from the first few seconds looks good. I'm just not good enough to play it. Another one of my songs, by the way, with the music video in the works. Spiked Cabra, Pop Cabra. You're up next. Yeah, of course, Noxon. Avalanche. I was not paying attention. Whoops. Is that a double click right there instantly? I like indication of that actually killing you. And that. Like separate it from the main. Whether that's giving it a different outline, a different design, something like that. Art's looking really good so far, though. Oh my. This is rough, guys. There we go. Oh, okay. That made a lot more sense. All right, I won't play through the whole thing. That was a really bad stutter. I will, however, to separate it from the really bright background, this is already pretty dark and I like it. I would add a like black glow behind it to separate it even more. Specifically this part I'm talking about because it's hard to see with all the glow you got going on. So some sort of black outline would work. I do like the art a lot. That was really really well done. Overall, I do like it. Let's see. This section looks pretty cool. Get rid of that real quick. Oh, no, I did not want to do that. There we go. Look at the grid a little. Yeah, this is looking really good just from what I'm looking at right here. Yeah, just adding some of those outlines I feel like would help you out a lot right there. To separate it from the background. All right. Kaido, you're up next. I've already played levels like that. Onden. Streetwise. Okay, and then after this, I'm gonna go take a piss. I'll be right back. After this one. There we go. I was so confused for a second. Buffer orb. Oh my. Yeah, this layout's really good. I would say work on structuring a little, as if a lot of it feels empty. But I guess it also depends on if you plan on decorating or not. If not, then definitely work on the structuring and add in a little more. But the actual core gameplay itself is really fun. If I could actually play the game correctly and not be horrible. I'm gonna go piss and then I'll be back. I need to go back up. Let's see. JSTYTV, you're up next after I get back from pissing. And then Red Games, you're after that. Alright, I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. I'm gonna turn level requests off here in a second. I'll probably do that now actually, because we still got a ton to get through. No more sending IDs. I gotta turn them off so I can get to everyone. If it wants to let me edit it. There we go. That'll be my marker, I guess. Okay, and we were doing JSTV. Then we got, yeah, red games. I'm still gonna stream. I'm just turning them off for right now so I can get through them all. Gotta go back to the beginning. There we go. All right, so JS. Yep, and then we got France, you've been sending that same message for a while, and I played your level. Yeah, we got red games. After this, then we got inverted, Roma, vintage chess. Why the fuck was I about to say cheese? Oh. Cool. Work on the structuring a little. It feels very blocky. The effects are cool. I like them. Work on the moving objects more is what I would say for right now. They're very fast. You can slow them down and then mess with the easings to change how fast they do and don't go. And then you can move those triggers earlier so you can still get the movements to happen. I do like it though. It's cool. Oh, there's more. Okay. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, work on your structuring, work on the movements a little, to where they're not as fast. Overall, I do like it. I like the effects you got going on. Some of it reminds me of retro circles, if you know what that level is. Alright, red games, you're up. Electric state. And then after this, we got inverted. Then we got Roma and chess. Yeah, of course. I hope they help somewhat. Oh my. Guys, I just think I'm bad at the game. Oh, I need to pin that comment. Not that. There we go. I'm just doing this so I can get through everyone. And I want to take a break of playing levels, and I want to make some. So if people want to stick around and see how I make my levels, stick around. Watch me build something. Maybe give you some inspiration. Alright, I'm going to turn on no clip just for that section. What in the world? Yeah, I like that. I would say work on the structuring a little more and flesh out the electricity style a little more. Let's see. I'd add some more air decoration and kind of the same thing as before. Ease those movements a little bit and I would make them individual. So instead of all three of these moving up at once, I would move them individually one at a time with an ease of more of an ease. So for example, increase that move time by a decent amount. And then we'll do like ease out. And it takes finessing, but and then I don't that's funny. I have no idea what that's for. But good on you for still managing to make it sync, because I would not be able to do that. Hey, who knows this song? Inverted. That's not working, bro. Resend it if you're still here. Layout. And then that's Roma right now, and then Chess, you're up next. Good night. Hard levels I can't play. I can't play hard levels. If you got a video, send it to the Discord. 2 hours. I am not playing that. I already know that's gonna be a meme. Okay, there we go. Let's try it. I'll try it again inverted. Good night, 2B. Have a good night. ID slows don't work in inverted. Let me show you guys some of my stuff. Some of this stuff is really old. Most of these are using my songs too. I'll show you guys my newgrounds page if people want new music to make levels too. Oh, that one's super old, dude.
I'm sick of this year.
Yeah. Wow, that's a really old level. I haven't seen that one in a minute. Alright, I'll try that. These are really small. Are these really old levels inverted? Because those IDs are really, really tiny. Yeah, that one didn't work either. Why'd you send a kiwi egg? What's this one? Oh yeah, this one's interesting. I'll say it, to say the least. Song. Oh, the song ID? Yeah, 1 second. I'll get you in. Yeah, I need to finish that layout. That one's really fun. Okay. Let's... Level requests are off right now, Egg. I was just doing inverted because his ID didn't work and he got his level in before I turned off level requests. Memento Mori. That's a good saying. Hard levels. Come on, I don't play hard levels because I am not good at the game. And starting straight off with straight fly is evil. That's wild, inverted. If you actually beat that, that's nuts. Yeah, join the Discord and send a video. I also need to go through and make sure that people that did submit actually get in. Hold up, let me open. Yep, unjustified, you're in. What's up? We're gonna give you the roles. Perfect. All right. Hey, people know this song. If you don't, where have you been? Oh, yeah. By the way, when I say I can't decorate, this is what I mean. This is the extent of my decoration ability. Look how bad and messy this looks. Aw, shit. Yeah, I need to finish that. This layout's fun. Here in a little bit. Like I said, I just wanted to take a break from playing a lot of levels and just show you guys some of my stuff. Since I've been showing your guys' stuff and looking at your stuff. I also need feedback. Just because I'm giving you guys feedback doesn't mean I'm all over the top and better than you guys. That's just my input, my opinion. So I need your guys' input and opinions. How else am I going to get better? Right now, I'm just showing you guys my stuff and promoting my music for people if they want to use my music. Oh, I need to do that. We'll do that next after I show you guys the layouts. I'll show you guys my newgrounds page. All the levels I'm playing right now include my songs. Oh, this part is lame. I need to fix this part, but I never did. Yeah, I'll rate your icons. I I use icon hack because I don't have the color choices I like a lot. Since using a default, I'll give you a. Do I want to be nice or mean? Your icons are about a 7 out of 10. Actually, 8 out of 10 because of the color choices. The colors are cool. I like the colors, a lot of them. This one's cool. I'm also looking for decorators, so if people know how to decorate, I'm looking for decorators.
Caution, I'm sick of this year.
Who's the one person still in here? As soon as I stopped playing people's levels, they all just leave. Except for Egg. I think Egg's still here because I can see who's in the stream still. Let's see. Oh, Lion, you're still in here. Egg and Lion, you're the only 2 people in here. Thanks for chilling with me. So, RIP, neither do I. I make good layouts, but that's about it. And even then, my layouts are hit or miss. What's up, Elvia? Level requests are off right now. I'm just showing people. Oh, heck yeah, welcome in. Thanks for stopping by and saying what's up. They're off right now, anyways, but level requests are. I'm just showing people my levels right now and then promoting my music because I got a newgrounds and I'm trying to get people to build levels with them. So. And this is one of the levels I made that uses my song. One of my better ones too, atmospherically, in my opinion. Except for this camera movement. This camera right here, I need to change really badly. Wait, how's no clip? I turned it off. Is it? Oh, it's in there. No, unfortunately not. I'm not good at decoration. I know I could if I practice more, but I run out of steam so fast when it comes to decoration. That part was rough too. Yeah, sorry. They might be turned back on later. So if you feel like sticking around and hanging out with us, they will probably get turned back on later. Right now I'm just taking a break because I've been live for 3 hours, and 3 hours of a bunch of people sending me IDs. I need a break from my mental. I'm not good at Decoration Scout. Elvia, yeah, this song is on Newgrounds. It's here. 1 second. I'm gonna do this. Same shameless self-promotion of my music because I want people to use it. Heck yeah, I appreciate it, Egg. I need to add a window capture. Add new one. And then we will go. There we go. And then that needs to go underneath everything. Perfect. This is my music page. Yeah, for right now. It won't be forever. This is my music page for anyone. I am a whitelisted artist, so you can use my music in the game. All you need to do is copy the ID. And I got a lot of music, 135 songs to choose from. Some of my older stuff is rough. Like really rough, so I'm warning you about that. The link of the newgrounds is in the description of this video. But like my first ever song, like my first like 3, I'll play my first 3. My first 3 are iffy. To say the least. To say the least. There's this one. Just a nice like lo-fi chill one. Really basic. Yeah, here real quick. I will show you that song I was just playing. This is a layout, a really quick layout I made to that song. Camera controls are awful, but just a chill little layout that I never finished. But there's that, and then let me enable newgrounds. But there's this one. We got some weird anger management stuff. We got some weird darkness. And then, I don't know. We got this funny song where I made a song using geometry dash samples. Let's see. What are some other good ones? Portal. This one's good for people wanting to make creepy. I can't decide, Olivia. I got so many. Elvia? Is it? I'm gonna say Elvia. I hope that's it. I got so many, I can't decide which one. Like some of my old stuff is like really good because of the memories it brings back. And then there's some that are good just because out of a standpoint of music, it's really good. We'll open up some. Because I want to show you guys some stuff like I'm versatile when it comes to the music. When it comes to music, I try my best to do a bunch of different stuff that I can. I do vocals too occasionally. You'll hear some of those in there. I'll play that one because I know you guys will love that one. Okay, we'll get through these. I'm gonna skip through. One of my best ones, I would say right now at the moment, the very top one, Angels Cry. I can play that one first real quick. And that's because it's my vocals. And I have a music video for this one at some point.
These dreams I've had made my angels cry. Apologize that they're by my side. Thankful though, won't erase my goals. They don't know what's on my mind. Let me tell ya, a dream I had when I was so sad.
You can eat a fridge easily.
Why you go when you know that I'm in need? Don't leave me behind when you know
Thanks, I appreciate it.
I can't be free. Stop. Can't be free. Wait, yeah. Just stop and breathe. Stop and breathe. Can't
Boxes are like snacks for me. I actually started a layout with that song. I'll show you that real quick and then we'll go back to showing the music. I didn't get very far yet, but level requests are off right now, guys. Look at the top pinned comment. I've yet to do the drop of it though, but oh, get out of here with that 6-7. Oh, are we getting? I'm so confused. I didn't even get a notification that we're getting rated. That's nuts. That's nuts. I mean, W raid because I'm showing music right now. Go to my newgrounds page in the description. Use it in a level. I didn't even get a damn notification for it. Yeah, who's the raid from? You? Thank you, then. I really appreciate it. Yeah, W raid. Yeah, fair. I usually do Twitch for my music stuff when I'm making music and stuff. Here is a really, really old song from 5 years ago. Yeah, I appreciate you, Skibbity. Wild name. But thank you, Play Dude Game. I appreciate it a lot. See you later, Olivia. This song was made out of Geometry Dash sounds because it was forever ago, 5 years ago, but it's funny. You'll hear the sounds in the background. What's up, Donkey Kong? What's up, Hampton? Yeah, let me say hi to everyone. What's up? It's Kyrie. Welcome in. Level requests are off for right now. I'm just taking a little bit of a break. I'm just showing people music, my levels. Welcome into everyone. But yeah, that's a weird song. This one's atmospheric for people. All right, see you later, Egg. Just for those people that want to make creepy levels. I got melodic. I try to experiment and do a lot. I want diversity. All right, see you later, Egg. Thanks for staying with me. We got this one. A bunch of different genres in one. A bunch of switches. We got whatever this is. We got so much. Wait. I'm gonna keep that one up actually. Where got some cool. What's up, Red? We got a lot of people with... Okay. Goodbye. But yeah. I actually wanted to use this one. I haven't used that one in a while. I'm gonna do this though real quick. Where is it? Where is this one?
Caution, I'm sick of this shit.
Level requests are off right now.
Caution, I'm sick of this shit.
You're all good. Just letting you know. Yeah. Oh boy. We're gonna... What's up, dude guy? We're gonna use this song. I haven't used this song that I made in a while. I think I'm gonna start off right here. It's you, 14. I think. Oh. That's 14 minutes, though. Is that not? Yeah, okay, wait. We're just gonna do this. 14 seconds. There we go. No, 14.5. I want it right on that. There we go. Alright, we're gonna use that. We'll keep it blue for now. We'll probably change that later. We're gonna be organized about how we create. This will be the layout. This is gonna be for triggers. And then, whoops. And then this will be for our miscellaneous. We're gonna go to triggers. We're gonna get that start position. We're gonna change that to group 1 and hide it. And then we're gonna go into here and change our spawn group to 1. Perfect. I'm gonna get basic block for right now, and then we're, oops. I'm already screwing it up. Sometimes I forget to actually send it to the correct layer, which is quite interesting. Triggers. Now we are gonna background effect off. You're good, Shruti. I played your level earlier, so if you want to try to find your level through the VOD, you can. We're gonna hide attempts. And I think that's all I need to do for that section. Oh no, we also want gravity. We're gonna change the gravity. If you want to watch me build, you can. It's only for a little bit. Oh, Jesus. What the hell? Whoops. There we go. I'm actually going to start us off slow. Okay, sweet. Were you wanting to submit another level? Perfect. And then we're going to make sure that stays right there. We're going to edit this, and we're going to hide it. We're going to copy it. We're gonna do no touch, so it doesn't have hitboxes, and then we can flip it. Whoops. And then we're gonna send that to our miscellaneous. I'm gonna move that up a little. I couldn't earlier because there's too many people. Yeah, that's probably one of the busiest streams I've had. That was wild. This has been a wild stream. I just wanted to take a break and create a level. Yeah, we'll incorporate some slopes too. I don't do that nearly enough as I should. What do you guys think of the sounds? I like the sounds a lot. The editor sounds. They're cool. I think they're really satisfying. Get really weird with this structuring. They're just satisfying. I don't know. Maybe it's not for everyone, but I know I like them. No, I'm calling. What's the 95 for? Yeah, it is Trudy. I think Zyklonic has it right now. Did you see my part? Here, I'll show it to you real quick. I'm not gonna play all the way through it. Blame on me all you want for using a macro. I'm not gonna be the one verifying, so here it is. That's my part. The analysis phase. Thank you. I tried my best on that. It was not as easy as I thought it would be. What am I doing? Think like modern art. I wanted it to be more pretty experimental and unorthodox compared to what you see in the regular days. What you see these days. What was I saying, dude? No, the level requests are still off. You're all good. They are still off. Sorry. Yeah, I just don't want it to make a collab to be like, oh, we've seen this already. That's boring. Like, I don't want the collab to be like that. Oops. I'm gonna get rid of this one. And then we're gonna go triggers here and change the gravity back to normal for this section. Where is it? I'm blind. I know I am blind. I probably already looked at it. Yeah. We're gonna switch to ball here. We're also actually gonna change that to free mode. We're gonna set the padding to pretty high actually. And turn down the easings to like 8. We'll see how that looks. And then once we have that, I can now just, whoops. Didn't want that. We'll flesh out the structuring for this first section real quick. Actually, we're gonna do this instead. There we go. And we'll copy these. About right there. We just don't want them to see the bottoms. These ones will actually keep like this. Actually, we'll just do the basic thing like this. There we go. That looks good to me. For that piece, at least. And then we'll... let's do this. Then let's... Add some flash spikes. Fill up some of that space. Maybe right there. Right there. Maybe another one right here. And then I'm gonna play through that real quick. Okay. So you still... I don't want that to be possible, though. Move it up barely a little, see how that works. Sounds good. I'll check it out. What's up, Luke? We're actually going to increase the gravity on this. Like 1.2. I want you to fall faster. We're going to add a single block to each of these real quick. We're going to... Yeah, I like the way that looks. And then we will... I like the way that structuring looks. Does it work? I'm not going to do it for every single one. Just to split it from each other. Yeah. We'll do it for those two. Only. Just to kind of have it themed. In some way, at least. Hopefully. And then... For this middle one... We'll do something like this. Let's delete that. Oh no. Like this. And then this one, we will make that one generic. Make this one generic. And then this one will follow the theme of these. Alright, and then real quick for trigger, we will do a zoom out on that one for 0.8-ish. We'll go ease in. That can be brought in a little bit more. A little more. And we're going to change that one to a tiny one. We're gonna copy that. Perfect. We'll go default. We're gonna increase that gravity a slight bit more. We'll go 1.4 and see how that plays. Yeah. That's a lot better. Now we make really boring Saw gameplay for a second. Just to get the sync down. Kind of follow the theme of the song here. You went up and then now you're going down. Yeah. And we're going to switch you to mini. Submit in the form if you want to be in a YouTube video. Level request YouTube video. I need more people to submit to there anyways. I actually probably need to grab that link again in case people want to do that. Give me one moment and I'll send the link to the form. There's that link. How many people? Yeah, we still only got 3 people that have responded to that form. That's not nearly enough for a video. So I need more people to send it there and it allows me to get going more in depth. So submit to that form if you guys want to be in a YouTube video. It's going to take a little bit. So if you're just willing to wait, and then that's going to be on my second channel, the gaming channel, which should be on the actual account. Yeah. If you go to this YouTube channel and then go to more on where the bio is, the top link, the gaming channel. Subscribe to that one. That's where the video will be posted. That's where all my GD content is right now. I'm only streaming on this one because I can't stream on my gaming channel. Otherwise, I'd be streaming on that right now. But I have to wait till I reach like 100 subscribers or something because they limit you. Say that, Shruti. Think of it as like a Woolsey styled level request. I'm just not a mod, unfortunately. Maybe one of these days. What do you mean? Hold up, let me open it myself. It shouldn't be okay, let me edit that. That's some bullshit. Okay. So I switch to this. I'm gonna do this real quick. Come on, reconnect. There we go. Stop. Why does it keep reconnecting, dude? That shit's annoying. I'm gonna make a copy. Oh my god, dude. Why is it doing this? Good so far, Mr. Man. Thanks for checking. It's actually fine night right now for me, but switch to this. Go to this. Make a copy. My drive. My drive, select. Make a copy. Is it gonna work now? Perfect. You like to see it? Perfect. Publish. Manage. Restricted. Responder. Done. Publish. Okay. Try this link, Shruti. Let me know if that works. I tried to fix it. Let's hope it worked. Perfect. All right. Can I hear the next 15 seconds of the song? Yeah. I assume it's because you want to hear the drop. This is one of my songs, Mr. Man. Thank you. I have so many different levels with my songs that just aren't finished. Just like my music, I suck at finishing a song. Do you make your own song? Here. I don't mind showing you guys music and stuff. 1 second.
Are you done streaming?
No, it's not on now. perfect. I wanted it to work. I was hoping it would work.
You're still streaming.
Yeah. We're gonna end soon. Someone's just asking how I make music. This is how you get a DAW. You can get something called FL Studio. There's Ableton. Both of those are paid. It's badass.
It's got Gwen. It's got Spider Punk. It's got that one fucking crazy dude that thinks he's an anime character. It's got Peter Porker.
Peter
It's
Porker.
got Miles. Fuck yeah!
You can get some free programs too. But I bought FL. There's a trial, but in my opinion, it's not worth it for the trial. I'll show you. Let's see. Here, I'm gonna close this. We're gonna reopen it in something else.
Hello, hello.
Say hello to her, everyone. That's the wrong thing to open. Okay. Oops.
Peter Porker, hell yeah! My favorite's Peter B. Parker, the one with the sweatpants, if you know who I'm talking about. Best Porker there is.
All right, I think it's this one. We're gonna open up this project, and I'll kind of show you how to make some music.
I kind of want to show them the poster art got.
Show 'em. It might not pop up the greatest
No, I don't know.
in the lighting. Yeah, it is not working out very well with the lighting here. White. That other light is really messing with it.
Hello, Shrudy.
Truly, yeah. So something like this. So this is a sample from one of my other songs. But literally, I would actually have to go in depth. But, like, for example, there's just some roads here. And then that's from a plugin. It's really learning to make music. I will warn you about that. I've been making music for like 10.5 years, about, I want to say. It's taken me a long time to get good at it. And even then, I wouldn't say I'm the greatest. I still got a long ass way to go. A really long way to go. I'll even show you some of my... What dubstep songs have I not? Oh, here's the in-between. I want to do a... I want to get people to use this song. This one's a really heavy dubstep song. Like, super heavy. I recorded a bunch of sounds. Like, these are my vocals. That's me breathing into the mic. That's just a sample. These were me making the mouse with my sound. So the kick was just me going. And the snare is just. with effects, of course. And then the hi-hat is this chain. And then you get some like cool basses and stuff that I sound design. That's a whole other thing in of itself. And that's super hard, but see you later, Shooter. Thanks for popping in. See you next week. I don't know when that's gonna be, but the second drop's my favorite right here. Level requests are off right now. So yeah, the top comment is still up there. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys like one more song. Straight up leaking stuff to everyone. Leaking that unreleased. That was a really bad stutter, Jesus. Just made this one today, actually, and I started doing vocals over it, but...
Motion, I'm sick of this shit.
I need to find a song. God. Ew, bro, this one was nasty. I needed to finish this one still. I suck at finishing my music. I really need to not do that. All right, let's see. Any, yeah, this one could be a good one. I think it was this one.
Caution, I'm sick of this year.
Nope. Yep, here it is. All right. Oh, Egg, you came back right as I was about to end stream. Damn. Thanks for coming back, though. Let me switch to the camera only. Damn, I look big. Not used to seeing me in the... that close. Up close. Personal. Alright. I will see you guys in the next stream. I don't know when that's gonna be because I'm the most inconsistent person ever. But enjoy yourselves. Have a good night. Thanks to everyone that came in. I really appreciate it. Thanks to everyone that subbed. Let me real quick actually. I'm gonna grab some names. Thank you Galaxy. Thank you L2308. Thank you MRN. MRNX YXR. Thank you MixGD 209. Thank you Eggsy the Juby 1 eater of all marshmallows. Thank you SB GDYT. And all of the others. Oh god, I moved my camera. Whoops. Thank you to all of you who popped in, gave some level requests. The next stream might be music based. Peace out. Have a good night. Be safe. Don't do anything I would do. Okay? Just don't. Be smart about it. Peace out.
Caution, I'm sick of this year.